Okay, this is your friend. This is your brother Lynn trying to put some humor in a Friday afternoon. This is August 19th, not June 19th, not Juneteenth. It's August 19th, 2022. Now, the market, for some reason, Fridays used to be the day that they rally and things happen. Friday has become a day where people are taking money from and that's why she got her hands out. She was had her hands out Monday. She's gonna have hands out Friday. We're gonna see what happens Monday again. But I want to show you a stock because we don't have that much time. So I want to share my screen with my tool and get all this other stuff out of this, stretch it out. Okay, we're gonna look at a stock that's it's a green stock. It's went down today about 35%. I don't know why it went down, but I picked it up because a lot of folks are in this, and it's Capsule Green Corporation. I picked it up at a bargain basement price, about $2 and something. It was a little up more than that. It's about $3.94, so it went down about 35% today. But for the last 7 days, it's been up. So I picked up that, let's see what happens. I only bought 100 of them. I'm trying to replace plug and some more of these green stocks as they keep going up and down. But we know pretty soon they're gonna have they're projected to grow about 69% per year. And this dealing with service micro turbine technology solutions used to stationary, distributed power generation network applications worldwide. So let's look at this really quick. So, right now they're at $2 and something. They probably steady going down. The max they ever been was like $6. So they always double their price. So, they did a after pricing of $8 million security arm. That's why it went down so much. So they trying to get money to keep in business. That's when they do that, they stock plummeted, but I'm gonna benefit from it because I didn't have it before, so they went down. So I went down and got it, at 35% cheaper, and I might buy some more now because I know they're gonna go up with this new bill on the table and all this push to green and technology and stuff like that. So they look pretty good. They, when you look at this stock, you can see that the financial health, they still got some liabilities here because you look at that, they still the net debt equity is 100 is to consider high. And then the equity to increase from 49% to that over the past 5 years. So they had a lot of problems with equity, but people have been buying this stock, and some big boys is in it, but mostly the public has been buying this green stock. The CEO, he's making a little bit too much money, compensation for what hit the market. Yeah, you're getting paid a little bit too much money. Experience, they got 2.7 years, they got experience board. And you can see these guys have been buying 10,000 here, 5,000, and you can see who's buying these stocks. It's the owner of it. I don't know whether he's doing this deliberately, but he's buying a lot of stock. In November, he bought. September 21 and November. He bought most of the stocks in the last year or so. Matter of fact, and this other guy named Robert Powell. Now, institutions only own 16%, the public own 82%, and then individual insiders. And they say the stock has not been meaningfully diluted over the past year. So, Vanguard and BlackRock, they own a lot of shares in this one. They own about 300,000. This one owns 500,000. So your TSP owns a lot of these stocks, and then some of the other players you can see they own less, and I only own 100, so I don't worry about that right now. You can see the employees got about 134 employees, and they dipped here in 2020 because of COVID probably. Now they study back up. They on an upward trend. And they're located in, like most of these folks, is in California, and they on the NASDAQ and some other. But so let's get to the stock market because we only got 7 minutes. Let's do a new share and let's see what these other big boys are doing, big boys and girls are doing. You can see this is where I bought this stock that I just got through reviewing. I bought it 242. It dropped down to 241. I'm hoping that's the bottom. This one right here, you remember I bought 3,000, came by, and it's starting to do something, but it's these guys right here. This is my business. I'm waiting for these to do something. General Motors is still holding the game. The rest of them are still trying to do something, but they haven't done anything at this point in time. We got the car, the Mullen. What I did, I took out 500. And I probably get it back. And then I think I did a good thing. Took out 500 and bought it back because they was going down. Hopefully 75 cents is their bottom, but they're regular. They really, this one should be about at least $50 to $70 a share. But that's the electric car business right now. Is inconsistent. But because this one right here, I put back on my business side. I bought 30 of them and at $13. And for about $410. So I might go ahead and get the rest. Now this one is trying to do something again, and then XERX. That's my problem child, like always. Now let me share. I got about 7 minutes left, so let me share my personal side. This is my personal money, and you can see here. Look at what Buffett did. Buffett went in and he got approved about 50% of this company. 50%. So something is going on. So it went up. It started. I bought it $62 and I bought 30 shares. Look, it's $71 today. So that's the one that's, look how much it's going. Just today, it went up from like 68 to about 65, and it went all the way up to $71 a share. So I'm holding strong on this one. KBLB is trying to do something. So I bought about 1,000 shares. I bought about 3,000, but I took it out. I said, no, I'm gonna use my money somewhere else. I got about 1.3. So I'm going to buy some more shares. When this one drops, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some more shares into this OXY. If it don't drop, and then I will still have to buy. I want to buy about 20 more shares, but it's going to cost a little bit more. If I bought 20 shares, it's going to cost more than, well, I better buy it now. If I'm going to buy 20 shares, that's where because this is supposed to be $100 anyway, and that Buffett just broke that news. Let's see if I can buy 20 shares at $71 a share. Okay. No, I can't buy 20. Okay, I need $30 more, so I would have to sell something. So what I might do, I might buy, I got 30, so I might buy 10. That should do it. I'll buy 10 shares because I don't want to give them all my money because I might need it for something else. I'll buy 10 shares real quick. And go ahead and buy $700 some dollars. So I got 40 shares at $71, and it's still going up. And I don't know whether they're going to take after hours, what they're going to do. It might drop down, but that's up to them. But I think this is $100 stock. So I got it at 60. Now I got it at 60 or 64 instead of 62. I'm going to leave it alone, let it do what it do. So if it goes up to 100, I still made a little money. I got my share. If it goes up to 200, Oxy Petroleum is one of those systems that you never know what's going on. So you want to make sure that they you get your money's worth. So those have been losing money for me, I put it right back in the winner. That's how I make up for the losses. And these guys down here, I'm gonna leave these alone. This one, I still got my 1,000 shares in VBIV. I still think they're gonna do something. I think this one, VXRX, and then Workhorse is still. All these are holding strong. So I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground. Now I'm gonna go over to my personal side. I got about 4 minutes, not my personal side, my margin account, where I have to pay 8% for, but they have been down today. Look, they got 1,200, but the big boys has been going down, and it's my big boys, and I'm deciding whether to take. I'm not gonna take Amazon or Apple. I made them 100. I bought 100 of them, and you can see what my margins are. So I got a little more room. They got a little more room to run. I think they're gonna go back up come Monday, because Apple and Amazon, I got them at relatively cheap price. So I'm gonna leave those in the ground. Today they haven't been done, but they made me some money over the weeks. I still made about $1,000 on these guys. this year. CMG, they up to 400. Look, see, I got 11 cents of a penny, and they went up. They look like they, 250, but yesterday they got all the way up to 17 cents of a penny. And that's what I like to see. What I like to see that, because they doing some things. And when this thing shoot up to a penny, I made a few $1,000s. So famine is famine. I might get out of famine and go into one of these other ones and just buy it over in my other stock. Matter of fact, I will. I'll get out of here. It's low enough now I can get out of this. And and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell that 100 that I got, and I'll probably buy 1,000 somewhere, because I think they're gonna jump pretty soon. And I want to be in the right place. I want to put them out of my margin account, because I don't want nobody, So I'm selling that at let's see, sell, preview, stamp. Okay, that's done. I'm through with. I don't want to see famine over in my margin account. I don't want to be paying no interest on famine. But I like them. I like that stock, but it's a Chinese stock, and everybody tell me, say, don't buy no Chinese stocks. But hey, they're in the market. They trying to do something. Amazon is doing some stuff. They got all the way up to like 144 this week. Now they back down to 138. I bought them at 130. So I bought 50 more, and then I hit them at 120. But they down. Okay, I got 2 minutes, and you got Google. Google is starting to go down. I bought 50 more, but got them 100, but I bought them at 112. So I got a little room to run. They starting to. They starting to produce a little bit, going down, because they got a minute left now. People, they gonna go back up come Monday. This one right here, I still like this one. Since I just got out of family, I'm gonna buy about 900 more. I've been back and forth with this one. I think hopefully this is the bottom of this one. So let's see. I'm gonna buy about 900 real quick. Okay. I like this one, even though I just like it. So I'm going to, is at 199. I got it at $2 a share. And let's see what happens. I like this one. Intel is doing what Intel do. Buffett, I told you I bought 20 shares over here. I got 40 of that. So I got 60 shares of Buffett stock. SAVA is going back and forth, but look at that. I bought at 14 when they did that rumor. Now that rumor is no longer part of the issue. It's 4 o'clock. So yes, and let's see. You can see these guys are starting to jump back up. Okay, but after hours, these guys, that's what they do now. They play these little games. They go back up after hours, and then they go back and forth. So let's see what happens, and see if these guys, some news come out and these guys play. I'm still good. So we look at all 3 of these, and I'm getting ready to go, because I didn't keep you long today. So I want you saying I didn't lost. Not this week. I net 100 to the positive, because on Monday I had 1,500. So I had no negatives this week until today. And so now we're talking to the good. We will see what happens next week. Right now, this is I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna stop sharing, and we're gonna do this all over again next week. If the Lord will, we're gonna do this all next week. You can see Buffett ended up with, this is the big boy. Buffett is the winner this week, because Buffett, because the rest of them fizzled out. So I got Buffett as my winner this week. Okay. So he's the 208. All of them got 209, and AT&T, look, it's pretty good. They got a lot of volume. AT&T did, not AT&T, Apple and the rest, but the rest of them, no. It's just today. Now Monday, it was NVIDIA. I got rid of NVIDIA, but I'm getting NVIDIA back when it stopped dropping. Right now, NVIDIA was in the negative today. So we'll see what happens next week. I want to make sure I protect my winnings on NVIDIA. But I like it. I like Intel. AT&T, you can keep AMD, but I like Intel. I'm not a financial advisor. Let me stop this. Let me stop this sharing. Stop my sharing. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a laugh. You like my new hairdo. I might do it every once in a while. I might get a different color, and me and my grand gonna have a little fun. I'm aware that's probably over there. She probably said, what have you done, grand? What have you done, sir? What are you doing? So she got her hands in the air. Let's see what happens. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm like I say, I'm showing you the market from the beginning to the end. God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you. We're going to see what the end will be come December. The last market day of the year, we're going to see what the end will be. Right now, I'm down this year $27,000. And we say I was down as much as $31,000. But I'm still playing that same $52,000 I won in 2001. So that's how volatile the market has been. So let's see if I can catch up. And my goal, and I'm gonna keep my goal, and I'm gonna keep saying my goal is $1 million this year. My goal is God bless me and bless that account, that $52,000. Right now it's about $58,000. Bless it to go over $1 million. So we'll see. Let them blow on it. And God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you. See you Monday if the Lord will. Bye-bye.